Hello everyone, I'm ArcheAge and since I got few comments and PMs asking how do I play Bastion or how they should play it, what gear or weapons to use, what stats take on heroes, well, I decided to make a video explaining how do I play Bastion, not how you should play, okay, that's how do I play Bastion, and well, here we go.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. Feel just like a rock star.
First of all, I will be showing my gear when using shield, and then when I go with dual weapons. I don't have the best champs on dual weapons, so I don't have the max or the cap of critical damage. Most of the times I go with shield, so take as reference the shield build, don't check so much with the duals, because also if you go Bastion, the defense skills you will use are shield needed, so you will be using shield or switching shield most of the time in the middle of fight. Also, 4 of the 7 pieces of my gear are obsidian gear, and you can no longer get that gear in Legacy, only if you buy to some player who already have it. And if you are playing Unchained, you can have that gear, just you can't. You will probably go heroes, and for the people who go heroes before us, the stats you will want to take will be max life, max health, resilience and agility. If you want to be a little more tanky, you can take in hands or in head stamina, only in one piece, don't take in two because your damage will be way lower than other archers and you will feel that you don't deal damage to the other people, and that's not good. So let's talk about the skills. I won't really explain archery, I will just say you have to get at least 7 points, at least, so you will get all the passives. There are a lot of videos in internet explaining what do every skill of archery and what combos there are within other skills, so I won't really lose time in that. I in fact will explain defense and automancy. Automancy, we will take 4 skills, 3 from here, whatever you like, and 1 for the pool. We take 4 just for the pool and because we will look for that passive. It says it grants a 1% chain only, but it actually it's more than 1%, or at least I feel that, because it pop-ups a lot, and it really makes a difference. A lot of times, not most, but a lot of times, I'm in the middle of combat, I'm less than 20% life and it pop-ups, and that 2 seconds make a big difference because you are just invincible. They cannot even deal 1 HP damage. So what I recommend is teleportation. This or the basic one, doesn't matter. Health cliff, so you will have more life for 20 seconds, you and all your allies are on. Use it before start or before get a big damage. If you see you're stunned and someone is casting a combo or something, use it with defiance. And after that you can choose between conversion shield for resist versus mage, Throughout to debuff when you pull the enemies, or command spoon to have more mobility. Again, you just use this like that and you get more mobility. It's not so much, but I feel it useful right now, so I'm using it. I keep switching this skill between that 3, to be honest. So don't take any ancestral of the pulls. I was testing, at least in my opinion, they are not so good, so just keep the basic one. From defense, you will learn the most two important skills are that two. Okay, that two will make big difference always. Always. You will use it always Thogen and then Revitalizing Cheer in that order because it will make a combo. You can heal like maybe half of your life, or maybe not that much if you are high cheer score and with like me 30k life, but 30% of your life in 1 second, and it's a lot, to be honest. What I took is Lasso because often, really often, enemies always leave when have small life, and I hate end the battle because I cannot catch the enemy, even without the teleport or the comet's boom or the stealth or something. You just use Lasso and you can take them back. I don't take none of that skills because most of them you have or to be close to the enemy, and I don't like it as an archer, not so long at least, or they decrease your move speed. What also for archer is like you're suiciding. When you decrease your move speed, you want all the time move, pull, move back, again jump in the enemies, move back again, non-stop. The other skill is Refreshment. It was changed now in 6.0, and right now it's just like an extra Defiant skill. Just when you are CC'd, use it, and most of the CC you will leave them. Then the Retribution. You will be switching this skill between this version, Ancestral version, for PvP, or the other version, what you will see in the screen, for PvE. The PvE version what does is just give you extra aggro, what Refreshment was used to do before. When you take 5 skills from these 3, you will be able to get Invincibility, what as a tank if you pull and you get CC and you cannot leave, just use it in the raid and you can be held while you are invincible, or lose the enemy's target and then before invincibility ends you can just like they stop targeting and you just jump and teleport away. You can be out of the enemies. There is also one last skill, what I don't personally use it, but it's because I don't have enough skill points. It's the Shield Slam, the first skill of defense. I'm taking here the Ancestral, just because you can spam it faster. You have only 4 seconds cooldown, and the other you have 18 seconds cooldown, or 45. This skill, you will, after do this, you will block the next 2 attacks. As you can see here, when I don't have to target the enemy or be close to the enemy or whatever. You can just spam it before the start fights, and for the next 15 seconds you will have this buff up, and before it resets you can use it again and keep the buff up. You will block the next 2 attacks, as I say. Remember, you cannot block magic attacks, you can only block archer or melee attacks, because shield, block rate, taunt and effect to magic. That ones were the attack, or well, the use skills. Now let's talk about passives. Again, I won't comment about archer passives. Some give move speed, fragile, critical damage, more meters, etc, etc. The defense one gives block rate for 5 seconds, gives less time of stones, give more defense, stack up to 5 times, gives melee, what you will use a lot more when you use the combo of Revitalizing Cheer, and you will get Unchained Roar. Only if you take 7 skills in archery you will be able to get the last passive, but actually it's pretty nice. I don't get it because I don't have enough points, and I don't really feel like I can take out one of these skills. So the last passive, it's pretty nice. You will get, whenever you block an attack, the physical damage you receive is 30% less, and your accuracy is 5% extra. When you're high score you don't care about accuracy, because you have 100%, but when you're starting or leveling like you will be doing in Unchained, you will feel like, and this will be repeating one and again and again and again every 20 seconds. The Auramancy are more about survivability, not like resistance like defense. Auramancy have this combo, but also pop-ups a lot, like this one what I commented before. This combo just, as it says, converts 30% of the damage to health for 9 seconds, every 20 seconds. It is not saying what is like this one, the percentage of pop-ups, 1%. These don't say, but actually it's like almost always you will be popping this up automatically, so it's pretty nice and really useful. This second passive in RP is only decrease fear and sleep 20%, that's all.
Is that good?
That's amazing.